Drei. Definitely three. Bam! Benimusik speaking here. Umea, Sweden, on January the 19th in the year 2026. Benimusik is not allowed to have a girlfriend. This is an VW caddy from Germany. Whoops, Germany. Speech with music is fun, as Benimusik is always. 5. With this title mainly. I read it for you if people who cannot read or write see my videos. The police, in quotation marks, forbids open and very extreme and illegal everything what Benimusik does, and forgets that Benimusik has also many fans. Is that to believe? Even in the police, and they're in the mighty positions. Positions not sexually meant. That this is written down, documented, and known here. Let's look. Speech by Benimusik, the inspiration hat of Harry Potter world by J.K. Rowling, female author, is the last justification to read the thoughts of people from the police. Steered Paul McCartney to write yesterday, 1965 year. Who was it? Mac Scrambled Eggs. The good old Mac Scrambled Eggs from McDonald's. And plus additional information. Girls and cool guys, in quotation marks, like Jim Morrison from the band The Doors and Kurt Cobain by the band Nirvana, are not allowed to be also humorous. Let's now start with the speech. Here is the additional information. I read it for you too. If people who cannot read or write see my videos, Benimusik, my name worldwide known and famous. Conflict of the police, also in Umea, Sweden, where we are currently, having to care for incredible crimes done to Benimusik, doing this not, but making him incredible problems because of boring nonsense. This is very true and very interesting right now. Here additional information. Benimusik also a kind of musician, yeah. Good People by Jack Johnson and How Bizarre by OMC by Benimusik. How forbidden, how forbidden, how forbidden, how forbidden. Sweet Tina's in the back, Sweet Tina's in the back. How forbidden, how forbidden, how forbidden. And now let's start with the speech. Main information's already told and known. Here in Umea, Sweden, the hat, the Harry Potter hat from J.K. Rowling, from the Harry Potter bird by J.K. Rowling, the female author, saves me now in Umea, Sweden. When I said it this a few seconds ago, say also the date, that is today, January the 19th in the year 2026. I said it, not? Don't listen to this hat. For me, very valid. Benimusik not allowed to have a girlfriend. Most attractive man in mankind. What is this for a world we live in? Let's quote my good friend from Africa, USA, Jack Johnson. Where do all the good people go? I'm changing the channels of the assholes I fuck. I can't see them on the TV show. You win, it's your show now. So what you gonna be? You win, it's your show now. So what you gonna be? Where all the good people go? I'm changing the channel assholes of the assholes I fuck. I can't see them on the TV show. You win, it's your show now. What you gonna be? You win, it's your show now. What you gonna be? Where all the good people go? I'm changing channels, I can see them on the TV show. You win, it's your show now. What you gonna be? Russell Pierce in the back, Sweet Tina's in the front. We cruising down the highway in the hot sun. Sweet Russell Pierce in the back, Sweet Tina's in the front. We cruising down the highway in the hot sun. How forbidden, how forbidden, how forbidden. brothers penis in the back, 3 Tinas in the front. Sitting in a train station on the floor is forbidden by James Bond. Tuning the guitar on the floor in the train station airport only France Paris is forbidden. Why it's forbidden? Oh, it's forbidden. How forbidden? Why it's forbidden? Sleeping a few seconds or even a few hours on a public park bench, on a public bench, even in a train station is forbidden. It's forbidden. Why it's forbidden? Being often in a train station without a valid ticket is in Umea, Sweden, as it seems forbidden. How forbidden? How forbidden? Crime song. The soccer player penis in the back, 3 Tinas in the front. We cruising down the highway in the hot sun. How bizarre, how bizarre, how bizarre to do something like that. To cruising down the highway in the hot sun. It is only bizarre or forbidden. Me myself, Benimusik, you know who I am, yeah, worldwide. I get not along with this forbidden thing. People, ugly men having alcohol breath appear in my life with police uniform is forbidden. How you speak, that you eat not or at all, and that you play guitar and sit on a floor, it's forbidden. When you tune your guitar, it's forbidden. When you do normal hippie things, hippie stuff, it's forbidden, it's forbidden. They know the law not. It's not forbidden. Cruising down the highway in the hot sun. How forbidden, how forbidden, how forbidden. Paul McCartney, my good friend from the band The Beatles. Perhaps you know me. Everyone on planet Earth knows me. What a low might level, to be honest. How did he write this beautiful song yesterday? Is it classical music? Because classical is way more worth, even in the culture context, than pop or rock music or whatever. Paul McCartney himself understood it not. He's the author from famous classical work, but this is not known because he's not only a pop musician, he can also classic. Is in C and good C. Played on a guitar, on a rock guitar, more worse than when you play a good C a note or chord on a violin. On a violin it's classic, yeah? On a violin it's classic. Oh, this is why yesterday all my troubles seem so far away. Scrambled eggs, all things must pass, and only people with a short penis and a calm and soft retarded mind will last.